I'm Ryman, YouTuber, fresh haircut, bodybuilder, generally well liked. This will make sense after you watch this film. This story is Disney's newest original film, and here's the story. Zed anticipates an athletic scholarship while Addison is gearing up for Seabrook's international cheer-off competition, and suddenly aliens begin appearing around Seabrook, causing more than friendly competition. Zombie story is essentially Zombies 2, but instead of having the werewolves, you have the aliens. So obviously, the common theme throughout these movies, obviously, the people are always not sure or don't trust whoever is the new people on the block. So obviously it was the humans didn't trust the zombies, and then in number 2, it was the zombies didn't trust the werewolves. So whoever is the newest one into the group doesn't trust the newest ones that are obviously appearing. So in this case, we have the werewolves who don't trust the aliens, where it's a really odd mix that these films actually have. Like, it's a mediocrity kind of story, but they are trying to tell like a good message in a really random average package. But like, the set designs and the ideas are okay. The acting's reasonable, so everyone like sort of does hold their own for what you'd expect like a Disney original film would be. Like, you got to remember it is a musical. The rest that Zed is able to get a whole township to be able to like sing and dance about how exceptional he is. Like, it's actually quite catchy, and it was in my head for a little bit afterwards. Like, I did watch it with my kids and they enjoyed it. Where it doesn't reach the standard that the Descendants was. So we really like the Descendants films, and we've seen them a couple of times, where this trilogy doesn't live up to it. And I'm really confused in terms of how the Seabrook's like football team is able to have a mixture of like zombies and werewolves, and they're able to have obviously some genetic traits and some powers that obviously no one else seems to have, because obviously Seabrook was excluded from all the other competitions due to them having zombies, but all of a sudden the zombies have all this like super strength and that aggro and stuff. All of a sudden being able to be accepted, and now he's going to potentially get a scholarship so that he can, you know, pursue his football career and make sure he stays with Addison. Where the films all have been about her, sort of like about Addison trying to find who she is. Like, she's never really fit in, and she always thinks she's part of the newest crew. Like, she thought she was a werewolf. Nothing's sort of explained, or she's just always felt like an outcast, where that hasn't really come across on screen, besides them like really forcing her being and like verbalizing how she's feeling lost. And like, it is then discovered that obviously she is an alien and that's where she belongs, and like, it's predictable in terms of the story. But when she did reveal her hair, and like the mum knew all along, like she's not shocked. Like, she could have probably told her earlier, and we probably wouldn't have had this sort of bit of a shambles of a movie. But the aliens, when they come in, like, they're just people with blue hair. Like, nothing in this has sort of screamed, all right, maybe we should make them a little bit more different than everyone else, but we'll just change some hair colors. Like, the zombies have green hair, the people have your standard hair color, and then obviously aliens have blue hair, and they just somehow integrate themselves into the Seabrook sort of daily life within, like, they've been there for a day and they're already like on first name basis with everyone, and everyone seems to like them. I'm assuming that's like due to their alien powers, which is just not explained. But like, overall, the song and dance and everything, it moves at a quick pace. The song and dance are reasonably catchy, and it's just okay. So for me, it's a 2 out of 5. So if you're gonna watch it, like, it's okay. At least it wraps up the other 2 films. But if they do number 4, I don't know what they're going to do. Like, how many more things can they add in, and how many more hair colors can they do? But yeah, if you've seen it, let me know, and you know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.